morning, students. Today we are going to learn the new chapter of our civics, that is the district administration. So in the previous lecture of civics, we have learned about the rural local government body as well as the urban local government body. What all the works are there of the local bodies that we have discussed, how they have been elected, how they get revenue, from where they get revenue, and how the meetings are being conducted in the absence of president or mayor, who take care of their work. Each and everything we have learned in the previous lecture. So let us start with the new chapter, that is the district administration. So in this chapter, we are going to learn the 3 points, that is district collector, chief or the district police, district court. So in the picture you can see that the children are speaking something, right? That we are going to learn. We learn about the Zilla Parishad, but there was no mention of the district collector. The newspaper always mentioned the district collector in the news. Our teacher will be able to tell us, my Didi says she wants to become a district collector. So now they have learned about Zilla Parishad, but they have not learned about the district collector. So they are speaking about the word, where they have seen that word district collector. So they have seen newspaper, and always in the newspaper they always mention about the district collector in the news, and that boy is telling that our teacher will be able to tell us about the district collector, and my didi, my sister, wants to become a district collector. Like that she's telling. Do such question occur to you too? The Zilla Parishad is a part of rural local system, that is the Panchayati Raj system. But in Maharashtra, the administration of the district is shared by both Zilla Parishad and district collector. The union government and state government both participate in this administration. So here, by seeing their question or by reading their question, do you also have such kind of question in your mind? Yes, if you have. But in the previous lecture, we have learned about Zilla Parishad, right? So, that is a part of rural local government body and the Panchayati Raj system. But in Maharashtra, the administration district is being shared by both Zilla Parishad and district collector, and as well as the union government and the state government both participate in this administration. So let us learn the first point, that is the district collector. Who is being called a district collector, what are their works, what they do, all the things now we are going to learn. District collector is the head of the district administration. He is appointed by the state government. He has to perform many functions from collecting the agriculture tax to maintaining law and order in the district. So what the district collector is doing? He is the head of the district administration. All the work it is being done by the district collector, okay, in the district. He is appointed. Now, who is appointing the district collector? The state government, okay, and he has to perform all the function that all are to collect the agricultural tax, to maintain proper law and order in the district. So this all work is being, or the functions are of the district collector. We can see what these functions are from the chart below. So you can see a chart here is given. The district collector, okay, agriculture, law and order, election officer, and disaster management. So the district collector has this kind of function. Now we are going to learn in a detail, okay, and in agriculture, to collect the agricultural tax. So what in the agriculture, what the district collector has to do is, he has to collect the agricultural tax to implement the laws related to agriculture. Now, there are some kind of laws are being released that, as in the before, what the farmer used to do is they used to whatever they used to grow, they used to sell it to a persons, and that person is going to sell it in the market. So this kind of because of that, the farmers are not getting the money as much they have been invested in that. But nowadays, the farmer is selling this to the government, and the government is selling in the market. So the whatever the reasonable amount should be given to the farmer, it is being get to the uh, to the farmers right now, to provide relief in case of drought and scarcity of food. Now, as if any natural calamity is being done, and because of that, the agriculture or the farming, whatever they have done, it is being damaged. So, this all from that also, as well as the scarcity of food or the seeds or the fertilizers, whatever they need, this all thing is being provided by the district collector. Now let us see the next one is law and order. Establish peace in the district. Now what the law in the law and order, what the first is to maintain peace in the district. To maintain social harmony means a proper, everyone should participate in the different kind of activities so that they can maintain a social harmony here. To restrict unlawful assembly, impose curfew if required. Now, if any unlawful thing is being done in the district, then they can oppose curfew so that no one can come out. It has been strictly been done by the district collector. And then next is election officer, to ensure the smooth conduct of election. This is all the function. This is also the function of the district collector, that they have to conduct a proper, a peace or a smooth election, and to take necessary decisions related to the electoral process. If necessary decisions are there about the election process, that also being taken by the district collector. To update the voters list, as every year the children of 18 years can vote, right? So the list has been updating every year. So to update this kind of voter list also being done by district collector. Now the last fourth is disaster management, to take quick decisions during the time of disaster and to prevent and minimize the damage. Now, if any natural calamities is going to occur, so before only some kind of quick decisions is being taken by the district collector, so that we can prevent or we can decrease the damage which is going to become or going to occur. To give orders to the disaster management unit. So here, to giving orders to disaster management unit also been done by district collector. To rehabilitate those affected by the, rehabilitate means if any persons are being damaged or being affected by this disaster, to give proper security to them, to have a place to live, to eat. So this all things is also being done by the district collector. So as you know, the do you know is not there in your portion. So let us learn